up everyone, welcome back. In today's video we're taking the slot machine build to the next level. I'm going to be showing you two powerful add-ons you can add to your setup to make it way more automated and way more interactive. First, we've got an announcer system that tells you exactly what a player rolled, so you don't have to stand around your plot watching every spin. And second, I'll show you how to automatically dispense an item when someone hits the jackpot. Yep, we're talking 777 payouts fully automated. Now, if you haven't seen my original slot machine build, I'd strongly recommend checking that out first so you understand how everything connects. With that said, let's jump right into it. Alright, let's start with the first add-on, the announcer system. This is honestly one of the most useful upgrades you can add, especially if you don't want to keep watching your slot machine every second. So here's what you're going to need. Just one number combiner and one speaker. Okay, let's set this up. First off, place your number combiner right next to your randomizers. And then we're going to connect the randomizers to the number combiner. Just follow me exactly how I do it. Once you got that wired up, place the speaker in front of the number combiner and make sure you put the same wording I do on the speaker with the brackets. And then connect the output of the number combiner to the speaker, and there you have it. Every time someone spins, the result will automatically be announced, as you can see over here. And this is it for the first add-on, a very useful add-on. Alright, now let's move on to the second add-on, and this is where things really get interesting. Instead of just announcing the result, we're now going to make the slot machine actually reward the player automatically. So if someone rolls the jackpot, the system will instantly dispense an item without you having to do anything. This basically turns your slot machine into a fully automated system that not only detects wins, but also pays them out in real time. Now for the build, here's everything you're going to need. One zero tick, two blockers, two number interfaces, one ownership manager, one interactor, three AND gates, one frequency, and one NOT gate. It might look like a lot at first, but once you see how it's set up, it's actually pretty straightforward. So let's get to it and start building this. Okay, first you're going to get your AND gates and place them like I do. Connect the first randomizer to the left side input of the AND gate, of the first AND gate and the last AND gate. Connect the second randomizer to the right side input of the first AND gate and the left side input of the second AND gate. Then connect the last randomizer to the remaining inputs. Next, you're going to get a NOT gate and two blockers to place in front of the AND gates. You're going to place the output of the AND gates to the NOT gate. And then the output of the NOT gates to the right side of the blockers. You're going to get two number interfaces. The first one is set to the value of 1 and the second one is set to the value of 10. You're going to connect the number interface that's set at 1 to the left blocker and the one that's set on 10 to the right blocker. Get your zero tick and place it in front of the blocker that has the number interface 1. Connect the blocker to the zero tick and then place your interactor as well in front of the zero tick. Connect the zero tick to the interactor. And then set your interactor bounds to the storage box that dispenses the item. Get a frequency and place it in front of the second blocker. Set the frequency to 0.10 and then place your ownership manager in front of the frequency and connect them all together. Then set the ownership manager's region in front of the storage drawer. And there you have it. And that's going to wrap up today's video. Now you've got 2 solid add-ons to take your slot machine to the next level, an announcer system so you never miss a spin result, and fully automated jackpot payout for those 7-7 wins. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you haven't already, go check out the original slot machine build so you can pull all of this together properly. Let me know in the comments what other add-ons or builds you want to see next. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.